Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Friday, June 7, Hope's crush complicated, can't ignore growing Finn feelings. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Friday, June 7 reveal that Hope Logan, Anika Noel, will deal with a situation she never expected to end up in. When Hope first started bonding with John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, she surely didn't plan on falling for Steffy Forrester's, Jacqueline Misson's Wood husband. However, it certainly looks like that's happening now that Finn's been rushing to Hope's defense and giving her massages. Finn is currently in the middle of touching Hope's hand and soothing her pressure points, so Hope's got a strange expression as a result. Although Hope doesn't know what to make of her growing feelings for Finn, it's clear that she can't ignore them. Hope will have to make sense of her crush and acknowledge the complications it could bring if she lets it get out of hand. Of course, Hope is feeling pretty vengeful towards Steffy these days, so that could affect her storyline moving forward. There may come a time when Hope intentionally chases after Finn if she feels like Steffy deserves to lose him. Whatever the case, Hope will apparently continue to feel some Finn-related butterflies and could potentially fantasize about him at some point. It'd be a good way for B&B to test the waters with Finn and Hope if she eventually imagines what it'd be like to kiss him. In the meantime, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, may be ready to make an official decision about Ridge Forrester's Thorsten K. offer. The show's driving things out here, so Ridge has been making a lengthy pitch to convince Brooke to join forces with Steffy. Brooke is worried about all the arguments that could ensue, but Ridge feels confident that Brooke and Steffy could work through any friction that arises. Since Ridge is fighting hard to put Brooke in a leadership role alongside Steffy, it appears Brooke will ultimately cave and agree to give this arrangement a try. Steffy will inevitably throw a fit once she gets updates on all this, so Ridge had better be prepared for some backlash once the news spreads. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke's prediction about clashing with Steffy should be proven right soon enough, so stay tuned. In the glamorous and tumultuous world of Los Angeles, where the elite maneuver through love and betrayal with the grace of swans yet the ferocity of lions, the air is electric with anticipation. Friday, June 7, marks a turning point on The Bold and the Beautiful. Emotions are high and secrets threaten to unravel as Hope Logan finds herself caught in a web of complicated feelings. Hope's life has always been a delicate balance between duty and desire. Her heart, a battlefield where past loves and present dilemmas wage war, is once again under siege. For years, her love for Liam Spencer has been a central pillar of her existence. Their relationship, marked by numerous ups and downs, has been a roller coaster of passion, heartbreak, and reconciliation. But now something, or rather, someone, new has entered the picture, stirring feelings she can no longer ignore. Dr. John Finn Finnegan, the handsome and compassionate doctor, has been a steady presence in Hope's life since his arrival. His dedication to his patients and his unwavering support have endeared him to many in the Forrester and Logan families. Yet it is his growing bond with Hope that has become the subject of hushed whispers and speculative glances. Despite her best efforts to maintain a facade of normalcy, Hope can no longer deny the magnetic pull she feels towards Finn. The day begins with Hope waking up in her elegantly decorated bedroom, the early morning sunlight casting a warm glow on her face. She stares at the ceiling, lost in thought. Memories of her moments with Finn flood her mind, his reassuring smile, the way his eyes seem to understand her deepest fears, and the gentle touch that sends shivers down her spine. She shakes her head, trying to dispel the thoughts. "I love Liam," she reminds herself, but the conviction in her voice is wavering. As she prepares for the day, Hope's phone buzzes with a message from Finn. "Good morning, Hope. Just wanted to check in and see how you're feeling today." She smiles despite herself, a flutter in her chest. It's a simple message, but it carries a weight of sincerity and care that she desperately craves. She replies with a quick, "Thank you, Finn. I'm doing okay. How about you?" Her fingers linger over the screen, hesitant to send a message that could open doors to emotions she's not ready to confront. Meanwhile, at Forrester Creations, the atmosphere is abuzz with the latest fashion designs and the constant hum of creativity. Hope enters the building, her mind still clouded by her conflicting emotions. She's greeted by her mother, Brooke Logan, who immediately senses that something is off. "Hope, you seem distracted. Is everything all right?" Brooke's voice is filled with concern, her eyes searching Hope's for answers. Hope forces a smile. "I'm fine, Mom. Just a lot on my mind with the new line and everything." Brooke isn't convinced but decides not to press further. She knows her daughter well enough to recognize when she needs space. As the day progresses, Hope finds herself drawn to Finn's office. She tells herself it's for professional reasons. There's a new wellness initiative she wants to discuss with him, but as she stands outside his door, her heart races. She takes a deep breath and knocks. Finn looks up from his desk, his face lighting up when he sees her. "Hope, come in. What brings you here?" His voice is warm and inviting, putting her at ease. She steps inside, closing the door behind her. "I wanted to talk to you about the wellness program for the models. I think it's important that we focus on their mental health as well as their physical health." Her words are rushed, a flimsy attempt to mask the real reason she's there. Finn nods, but his eyes search hers, sensing the turmoil beneath the surface. "I think that's a great idea, Hope. I've noticed you've been looking a bit stressed lately. Is there anything I can do to help?" The concern in his voice is genuine and it breaks through the walls she's tried so hard to build. "It's just, everything feels so overwhelming sometimes. The pressure, the expectations. It's a lot to handle." Her voice trembles and she hates herself for showing vulnerability. Finn stands and moves closer, his presence a comforting shield. "You don't have to carry all of this alone, Hope. You have people who care about you, and I'm here, whenever you need to talk." His words are a balm to her troubled soul. She looks up at him, and for a moment the world fades away. In his eyes she sees understanding, compassion and something else. Something that scares and excites her in equal measure. Back at Spencer Publications, Liam is busy with work, unaware of the storm brewing in Hope's heart. He's been preoccupied with his own issues, trying to balance his responsibilities as a father and his tumultuous relationship with Steffi. Yet deep down, he senses a distance growing between him and Hope, a gap that he's unsure how to bridge. The day ends with Hope standing on a precipice, her heart torn between the familiar love she has for Liam and the new, exhilarating feelings she has for Finn. She knows she must make a choice, but the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. As the sun sets over Los Angeles, casting long shadows over the city, Hope looks out over the horizon. The future is a vast, uncharted territory, filled with possibilities and dangers. She takes a deep breath, ready to face whatever comes next. In this world of bold moves and beautiful betrayals, one thing is certain: nothing will ever be the same again.